you that don't know me, my name is Jason Powers. For those of you that do, I'm sorry. I'd like to thank Tim for giving me this opportunity to show everyone here that he is admitting that I'm the best man. When Tim asked me to be the best man, I thought all I had to do was plan the bachelor party and give him a ring during the ceremony. Then he told me I was going to have to write a speech. So I turned to the resources that I know the best, the internet. After about researching for about 4 hours, I found some really, really good stuff. Then I remembered I was supposed to be looking for speech ideas. After all that searching, I did find one thing that links a marriage to, I did find one thing, and that was never let your speech last longer than a groom can make love. Thank you, it has been a pleasure. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, my speech is a lot longer than 10 minutes. I also tried to find a way to link today to a significant date in history, and I learned that there was one. It's pretty similar to a marriage too. An event where both sides stand together, wanting the same goals and working hard to achieve them together. Even in the hard times, they stand together to hopefully become victorious. Where this day differs from where the American Revolution was that it started on today and only lasted for 8 years. But this marriage will be for an eternity. I'm sure you'd all like to hear some of Tim's mischiefs that he's gotten into while growing up. But unfortunately, I was involved in most of those. And I don't want to tarnish my reputation by telling you about times where we might have ended up at the police station for shooting paintballs or getting the opportunity to pay Ouachita County a large fine for shooting deer out of it. So today, we're not going to talk about those. Instead, I'd like to tell you about a quote from Tim to me about 3 years ago. We were sitting around just talking about never getting into a tux and skipping prom, and he looked at me and he's like, "Oh, you'll be getting into a tux in about 6 months." It's been 3 years, but you didn't get into a tux. Some of you'd all love to know, though, he said that actually the night that him and Chelsea went out on their first date. I wanted to end with some marriage advice, and since I've never been married, never mind, I'd be such a good idea. So instead, I'm going to end with a poem that sums up marriage quite well. The perfect groom is gentle, never harsh, cruel, or mean. He has a beautiful smile and keeps his face so clean. The perfect groom likes children and will raise them by your side. He'll be a good father and husband to his bride. The perfect groom loves cooking, cleaning, and laundry too. He'll do anything in his power to show his love for you. The perfect groom is sweet, writing poetry from your name. He's the best friend to your mother and kisses away all your pain. Unfortunately, Chelsea, you settled for less, but I'm quite sure Tim will try his best.